Hello, welcome to a video that is either a afterthoughts after the unboxing or an unboxing afterthoughts, depending on how I have to put it up on YouTube. So this is a chance to show the figures a little bit closer to the camera, and then also share the damage. Hopefully you guys can see it. This is in HD, so hopefully it looks like you're almost in the room, or as I've said in the past, like you're looking through a window. So there was that one. Here's my second one. And it also has a bend or crease right there. And one right there. And I also am going to refer to some of the comments that were left on my unboxing video. And one of the comments was how much he will stick out in the jungle. But great to have that comment, because this allows me to talk about how there are plans to revision him, and he'll come in revision cases, and he'll be repainted. So everywhere that's yellow is going to be now a kind of brown, tan, or a more subdued yellow, hopefully. And then all the red spots are going to actually be green. So that will be something to look out for if you do not have this figure yet. Me, myself, I'm probably going to wait and not open him until I do possibly get lucky enough to get that repaint, because I think that will look a lot better. Especially if you already have a previous release of Blowtorch. If I'm not mistaken, other than maybe some of the weapons and the paint applications, this Blowtorch has been pretty much pre-released. So unless you really want him on this card art, then you may already sort of feel like you have this figure. Then we have General Hawk here. And with him, I think he's a pretty good card. I don't see any major damage to him. So there's that one. Here's this one. And again, looks pretty good. A little bit of a bend right there. And the chance with this one to share a little bit more is how they call him General Clayton Hawk Anthony Commander. Most people know him as General Hawk, or the character as General Hawk, and it makes me kind of wonder if they just want to get more of his information and name out there, or did they have an issue with the trademark again, because they always seem to have a problem holding on to General Hawk, or even just the Hawk part. So in the past they've called him all kinds of different names, so interesting there to me, and of course hopefully to you guys too. So there's the Steel Brigade. He looks pretty good. I think he kind of looks like my Cobra Commander that we'll look at in a second, because there's kind of a little dent right there, but nothing really too bad. And then there's my second one. And again, pretty good. Just has that bend again right there that I'm talking about. So one good thing about showing more than one figure is hopefully you guys are seeing the figure a little bit better, or at least seeing the damage on one of my cards, if not both of them. So there's a crease right there. And then the other dent or whatever right there. And we have the jungle bat. And this one is the most damaged one. Hopefully if I get it in the light you can see that. And there's my second one. And I guess we'll go to Cobra Commander. We can always go back, because I think I forgot something, but there's Cobra Commander. And that's my pretty good one. Don't know about the paint apps really, but right here is pretty much the only dent that's really major in the Cobra Commander. Then there's the second one. And I think that's my pretty good, if not perfect one. Just again, a slight dent right there. But I didn't say that, of course, when I showed him, this is the Cobra enemy. And I wanted my best to keep those at the end, because one of the things that I wanted to share, unless you guys already know this, is that it doesn't look like, even though people might assume, unless I'm mistaken and my eyes are playing a trick on me, these do not look to be the same helmet on Cobra Commander and the Cobra enemy. So if anyone has any idea if they are, and it's just my eyes, or where the helmet comes from on the Cobra enemy, that would be great to know, because it doesn't look to be the same that's on the 25th anniversary. Even though this is an officer, they should share the same helmet. So it doesn't look the same as Cobra Commander's. It doesn't look the same as the helmet that was used in the 25th anniversary. So if anyone wants to leave me a comment or a video response on where that information is or how you feel about that, that'd be helpful. So then another comment that I know was put on the video is that there's quite a bit of army builders, and officially, if I can say that word, that is the case, because you have the Jungle Bat, which can be one. Then who can we go next? Steel Brigade, because it does say Special Forces, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's more to this figure's back history, so that can be your second army builder. And then your third, of course, is the Cobra enemy. And even though he has damage, I'm not sure if I'm going to open him or not. I'm kind of hesitant to open too many of these figures, and it's mostly just because I want to get a little bit more information on them before I do my videos. But it's also because this is so close to when G.I. Joe Renegades figures are hopefully going to be released. So I want to see if I'm going to like some of the Renegades figures a little bit better than the ones in this assortment right now. So I'm kind of saving money not only for bills and other stuff, but kind of hesitant to really army build, because maybe I'll like what's coming out later better. And then we also have the 30th anniversary stuff coming out, and so kind of hesitant on that. But another one you can, and I think people have used as an army builder, is Blowtorch right here, because people can use their imagination and use him as a different character. And he's got a faceplate on him, so, or mask, so you really can't say that that's the same person or individual, other than, of course, that it says it on the card. But so kind of 4 army builders, or 3 official ones. Then another comment that was left is, why are these Wave 3 or Wave 5 and then vice versa? And I wanted to thank G.I. Nerd Commander for asking that question, whether he already knew that information or not. He said it was okay in the past to mention him in my videos, so that's why I'm doing that. And he was saying that, and the information that I have basically is that with the Pursuit of Cobra as a line, we have gotten 6 waves. But if you break them down from 2010 and 2011, 2010 officially got 2 waves, if I'm not mistaken, and now with 2011, they restarted over, and so this is the 3rd wave in the whole year, but for the whole line, this is actually the 5th release. Trying to keep all those numbers correct and saying, is that really true? But there's that. And then there's a comment by my great friend Cobra Chris 31, and he was saying he wants this Cobra Commander, and of course I want that for him as well as everybody that wants to get this guy, because right now this is my Cobra Commander in my Joeverse, even though I still have to open him. And unless the Renegades one outshines this one in all the ways that I look for in a figure, or the movie comes out next year and we get another Cobra Commander. Because I'm kind of, maybe it's fearful or whatever, but I'm kind of worried that Cobra Commander is not going to be in the movie. So it will be kind of interesting to find that out officially. But yeah, this is my Cobra Commander for right now. And then my friend Dave, one of 3 Knights, was also saying that he has to get Cobra Commander. And he also definitely wants to get General Hawk. And it does make sense, so you can have the 2 leaders of the different forces that we collect. And I think that's pretty much everything. So as always, I thank you for rating, commenting, subscribing, but above all, thank you for allowing me to show that there's more to this toy collector than just playing with toys. Bye. We'll see you next time, you guys.